Hello everyone! Today we are going over the Star-Crossed Lovers achievement. It is locked until you have completed the Home Sweet Home section of the story. To get started, take the Harvest Den waypoint and on a balcony you will find Flowering Meadow. This achievement rewards a mastery point and 10 achievement points. Next, we are heading east of Harvest Den waypoint to gather 5 wildflowers. The wildflowers are very hard to see, so I decided to basically just run around until the yellow pick interact option popped up. And since my footage is blank, I don't have footage of me picking the flower, so my apologies. Once you pick up your first flower, you will see the wildflower buff on your buff bar. It's a little hard to see, but it does actually count how many wildflowers you have picked up, as they do not go into your inventory. Once you have 5, return to Flowering Meadow in Harvest Den. Now we'll be heading to the Blue Ice Shining waypoint, found in Frostgorge Sound. Head to the upper level and you will find Winter Sky on my personal marker. You will need to speak to them twice. Staying in the area, on ground level there will be 2 events that will defend the bridge. You can complete Defend the Bridge on Blue Ice Shining, or keep a dredge away from the ice bridge repair site. I end up completing the second event as the first one failed for me. There were a lot of dredge and it just didn't work out. Once done, speak with Winter Sky again. Next, we need a Corrupted Ice Shard. I found one right by the Drakkar waypoint in the top corner of Frostgorge Sound. Take this back to Winter Sky. I was able to use a waypoint and not lose it. And now head back to Harvest Den to speak with Flowering Meadow. This will unlock the next 2 options for the achievement. The first one is to do the Honey Gathering Race, which event-wise is called Gather Honey for the Kodan. This is located east of the Harvest Den waypoint, at the Apiary Holt Point of Interest. Speak with Blossoming Spring to sign up for the race. And as usual, make sure you are standing in the blue race area while waiting for it to begin. Go to a beehive to add honey to your honey pot and turn it into Blossoming Spring. When the event finishes, you will automatically get progress on the achievement. For the next event, you have 2 options. They are the exact same event, just rescuing a different animal. Help Warning Sun Heal the Wounded Fawn is found just north of the Astral Ward Moon Camp and on my personal marker. Speak with Warming Sun to start the event. Help Sheltering Dusk Heal the Wounded Wolf Pup is found in the Cragged Uplands. I went east from the Hot Springs waypoint. I know for the Wolf Pup event, and most likely the Fawn event too, you will need more than 2 people or it will likely fail. But calling out in map chat before you start the event always seems to work. I tend to hear the Wolf Pup event getting called out in map chat way more often. It is probably because it is also needed for the Getting the Crew Together quest as well. Near the end of the event, if you pet the wolf pup or fawn, you can get progress towards the Pet the Wildlife achievement. It is incredibly quick, so you will want to be standing close by. And as someone suggested in map chat to me once, add a target to the wolf or the fawn so that you can see them in the crowd. And head back to Harvest Den to speak with Flowering Meadow again. Now head back to Frost Gorge Sound and speak with Winter Sky. And head back to Harvest Den to speak with Flowering Meadow. Once you listen to the dialogue, speak with Distant Thunder. Now you must complete one event around Harvest Den. I just did the nearby event. Get Warclaw cubs back into their pens before they eat the cabbages. And I only got a bronze in it because apparently I do not know how to operate a stall door. Now head back to Distant Thunder.
Very well.
And from Distant Thunder, we're just going to head to this little homestead right here with the achievement marker. And inside you'll find both Flowering Meadow and Winter Sky and speak with them.
You have a kind heart, Wayfinder. You've given us another chance at happiness.
I don't know how to repay this debt of gratitude to you. I will find a way someday, I hope.
I was thinking back on something that Winter Sky had said. We were a little more than cubs when we met in the lands between here and Janthir. She had journeyed east and I west, each in search of food in a barren year. So the lands in between Frost Gorge Sound and Lowland Shore is an undiscovered area of the Woodland Cascades. Yes, there is a raid in that location, but overall it's mostly undiscovered. This of course got me curious if this is an area we'll get to discover soon. Feel free to let me know what you think, and that is it. That is everything. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I don't know, maybe see you around! To my Guild Wars 2 friends, if you are looking for merch, you can get 20% off using my link in the description below. This should automatically apply a code Tiffy to your checkout. I myself am slowly building up my collection, and so far I have the Vintage Wash hoodie. I adore the design on the bag. And I am now making some morning mochas in the mug. Next up, of course, will be the collector's edition because I want the statue.